All right. I want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. Now I have this article here. I don't want to really get into the article. I just want to bounce off this title, all right? So it says the U.S. faces the same risk ancient Rome faced in Caesar's day. That's right, because America is ancient Rome, all right? America is the reincarnation, all right, the reiteration of the ancient Roman Empire. America is the ancient Roman Empire coming back, because it was prophecy that the ancient Roman Empire will fall, but it was prophecy that it will rise back up again. How was the ancient Roman Empire able to rise back up again? Through America. It came back as America. It fell, but it rose back up by being America, man. All right. The ancient Roman Empire was the deadly wound that was healed. How was it healed? All right. By coming back as America. All right. So let's get that. Let's get that in Revelation. All right. Because when you read Daniel, the 7th chapter, all right, it talks about how because Daniel, he had prophesied of kingdoms, all right, raising back up, but falling, all right, that, hold on a sec, all right, in the 4th beast, which was the Roman Empire, all right, it says, when you read the 9th verse, all right, it says that the thrones were cast down. So all these thrones had to be cast down. All these empires had to be cast down. And the last one to be cast down was the ancient Roman Empire. All right. But it was prophecy that was going to rise back up again. All right. So we're going to read Revelation 13:3. All right. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded. Now this head is talking about the ancient Roman Empire. It was wounded to death. It was wounded to death. It fell. Ancient Rome fell. All right. But it says, and his deadly wound was healed. All right. Meaning it was going to rise back up again. All right. Ancient Rome was going to rise back up again. It was going to be healed. How was it healed? All right. By coming back as America. All right. It fell and then it came back as America. America is the last leg of the Roman Empire, the reiteration, the reincarnation of the Roman Empire. All right. Because America is ran exactly like how the Roman Empire is. All right. So let me exit out of this. Now let's compare America, all right, to Rome, because America is Rome. All right. Because what was the language that the Roman Empire spoke? All right. The Roman Empire spoke the Latin language. That's why on the back of the dollar bill, you have the Latin language. Matter of fact, let's get that. All right. Let's see. Back of the dollar bill. All right. Let's get that. All right. Let's see. Let's get some images here real quick. All right. On the back of the dollar bill, because you got right here, I think it says, damn, I can't see it. All right, yeah, all right. It says Annuit Sueptus. All right, you got Novus Ordo Seclorum, New World Order. All right, Novus Ordo Seclorum, and then you got Annuit Coeptus. That's what it is, Coeptus. All right, and then you also got on what is it? The coins. All right, the coins. All right. U.S. quarter. Now the U.S. quarter. On the U.S. quarter is also, all right. All right. You also got Latin. All right. And here in America, all right, what do we learn? All right. We learned the Latin alphabet. All right. Let's get that. All right. The Latin alphabet. All right, the Latin alphabet. What we learn, all right, in this education system is the Latin alphabet. These are Latin letters. All right, the English alphabet is really the Latin alphabet. This is the Latin alphabet right here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All right, all the way down to Z. This is the Latin alphabet. All right. So now, what is the national bird or the national animal of America? All right, it's the eagle. All right. Now, matter of fact, let's go back. It says, all right, you can see on the back of the quarter, all right, the U.S. quarter, all right, the 25 cents quarter, all right, you have the eagle, all right, because America is the national animal for America is the eagle, all right. Now, what was the national animal, all right, of the eagle in ancient, what was the national animal of ancient Rome? It was the eagle, all right. You see right here, all right, it says right here, all right, you see the eagle, all right, all these birds on the Roman coins, man. All right, it says the artistic impression, all right, the artistic impression of birds on the Roman coins like eagle, all right, coins like eagle, all right, is quite alluring. Yeah, so the American U.S. quarter, all right, has the eagle on it, and then the Roman, all right, Empire's quarter had the eagle on it. All right, it says the artistic impression of birds on the Roman coin like eagle is quite alluring. The eagle portrayed on Roman coins was a symbol of strength, courage, and immortality. It was called Aquila in Rome. This bird was the ensign of the Roman legion as a mark of power and speed. All right. So this bird, all right, the eagle represented, all right, the Roman legion, the Roman Empire. All right. All right. Because there's no new thing under the sun. All right. America is the Roman Empire. All right. Coming back. Everything how America is exactly is how ancient Rome is. All right. The U.S. quarter has the eagle on it. The Roman Empire had the eagle on it. All right. The national animal of America is the eagle. The national animal of ancient Rome was the eagle. We just read it. All right. It says this bird was the ensign of the Roman Empire. Yeah, it represented ancient Rome. All right. This bird was the ensign of the Roman legion as a mark of power and speed. All right. You understand? All right. Now, it says right here, it says, it is not surprising, therefore, that the eagle would come to represent the power and prestige of imperial Rome. All right. Over time, it became the main symbol of the empire. Come on, bro. It's too easy, bro. All right. It's too easy. All right. All right. The back of the quarter. All right. You got the eagle. All right. on the ancient Rome quarter or the coin was the eagle. All right. The national animal of the ancient Rome of America is what? The eagle. Same thing with ancient Rome. It was the eagle. We just read it. All right. And then we read here. All right. It became the main symbol of the empire. What empire? The Roman Empire. All right. Let's read again. It is not surprising, therefore, that the eagle would come to represent the power and prestige of imperial Rome. All right. Over time, it became the main symbol of the empire, particularly its military, appearing famously on the Roman standard carried into battle. You see? Come on, man. All right. Now, here in America, what? You have two political parties. All right. You have the Democrats. All right. And you have the Republicans. All right. So, and that's how America was. I mean, ancient Rome was. You had the patricians, all right, and then you had the plebeians, all right. The patricians would be the upper class, all right, people such as wealthy. Patricians would be the upper class people, such as wealthy landowners would be in the patrician group. Would be in the patricians group. Plebeians, all right, would be the lower class, which would be normal people in Rome, all right. So you got plebeians and you got the patricians, all right? You got Democrats and then you got the Republicans, man. All right? And just how America is governed and ran is exactly how ancient Rome was ran, all right? You have a president, which they had presidents in ancient Rome, all right? You had a Senate house, all right, in ancient Rome. All right, matter of fact, let's get that because that's in the scriptures. All right, that's in the scriptures, bro. All right, but matter of fact, what do we get? What do we get? Matter of fact, U.S. dollar. Let's go back to the U.S. dollar first. All right, what's on the back of the U.S. dollar? Hold on a sec. My mistake. Cause I swore. Oh yeah. See the eagle. The eagle's also on the back of the U.S. dollar. All right. The eagle's also so You know, that eagle, it goes, that's always been the symbol of Esau Edom, you know. All right. So now let's also get the Capitol building. All right. The Capitol building. All right. The White House. All right. All right. The White House. All right. Now the Capitol building, all right, was modeled after what? All right, the Capitoline Hill in ancient Rome. All right, this is known as the Capitol building. All right, which was modeled after is known as the Capitoline Hill in ancient Rome. All right, so now let's Google that. All right, Rome Capitoline Hill. All right, you see the Capitol building, right? The White House. All right, it was modeled after the Capitoline Hill. All right, in ancient Rome. All right, let's get that. All right, you see? You see? You see? And Esau Edom, all right, his architecture has been the same throughout centuries, man. Throughout centuries. You understand? All right? The way he builds now, all right, is the same way he built in ancient Rome in the ancient days. All right? You see? The capital at Rome, all right? Which goes back to the which is this is what the White House was modeled after, man. All right, the Capitoline Hill. All right, you see the Capitoline Hill. All right, that's why it's known as the Capitol building. All right, let's see. You see the pillars. All right, it all goes back. All right, because Esau Edom, he builds the same way, man. All right. All the architecture, all right, in America looks exactly how it did in ancient Rome, man. All right. It goes back to the Capitoline Hill. Now, when NATO was, now you see these pictures of the Capitoline Hill. Now let's go back to the pictures of the White House. All right. I clicked on all those pictures. You see, that's what the White House was modeled after, man. All right. That's where they got the inspiration from. All right. Now, what was I gonna say? You see, matter of fact, let's go to Mount Seir. All right, Mount Seir, which is known as Mount Petra today. All right, you see. All right, Esau Edom, he has always built his architecture to look the same way, man. All right, since the beginning of time, he has built this way. All right, with the columns and the pillars, and all right, this looks like how buildings are built in America. All right, these you know, the White House, you got these cathedrals, and you know, these big massive manors and all that, man. All right, Esau Edom has always built the same way with pillars and stuff like that. With all these pillars, man. All right. Now, what I have, damn, man, there's something else I had wanted to get. There was damn, it just left my mind. All right. Oh, NATO. All right. NATO was created in what, 1948, if I'm not mistaken. All right. NATO was put together in 1948, right? When was NATO? Hold up, just to fact check myself. When created, all right? 1949, all right? 1949, all right? And it was created to combat Russia if Russia ever got too strong, all right? Which they are way too strong, and the Most High is going to use Russia to destroy America, all right? According to biblical prophecy, wipe America off the face of this earth, all right? But anyway, NATO was created, all right, in 1949, all right? And when it was created, it was known as what? The Treaty of Rome, all right? So let's get it, the Treaty of Rome. All right, let's get that. All right, it says It says the treaties of Rome were signed in Rome on 25th of March 1957. All right, they are considered as the foundation acts of the European community. All right, the first treaty established the European Economic Community, the ECC, now is known as the EU. All right, while the second one established, all right, the European Atomic Energy Community, better known as the Euratom. All right. Hold on a sec. Hold on, let me get it. Let's see. Declaration of Peace and Cooperation. Let's see something real quick. All right. Declaration on Peace and Cooperation issued by the heads of state and governments participating in the meeting of the North Atlantic Council, the Rome Declaration, all right, also known as the Rome Declaration. You see? All right, everything goes back to Rome here in America. Everything goes back to, because America is Rome, man. America is Rome. All right, the same way America is governed was how ancient Rome was governed as well. We're going to get to that in a second. Matter of fact, let's get into that now. All right, let's go into, because it tells you that in the scriptures. All right, let's get it. All right. All right, so let's get it. I think it's First Maccabees or Second Maccabees, if I'm not mistaken. Second Maccabees. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go into the Apocrypha real quick. Oh yeah, First Maccabees. It's First Maccabees, the 8th chapter. All right. Now, it says right here, all right, now Judas had heard of the Romans. All right, this is the Bible, right? The Maccabees, the first chapter, Maccabees 1, chapter 8. All right, now Judas had heard about the Romans, that they were mighty and valiant men. Yeah, that's why they were able to conquer the what was known as the known world at that time. All right, they were able to conquer all these countries. All right. These empires, all right, north, south, east, and west, all right, throughout the whole known world at that time. All right, it tells you that in Daniel the 7th chapter. All right, now Judas had heard of the Romans, all right, that they were mighty and valiant men. All right, talking about the Romans. All right, now you skip down, this whole chapter is talking about the Romans. You skip down to the 14th chapter. It says, yet for all of this, none of them wore crowns, talking about the kings. All right, the kings, the Caesars of Rome. All right, none of them wore crowns. All right, or was clothed in purple to be magnified thereby. All right, moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house. All right, so in ancient Rome, they had made themselves a senate house. This is true history. See, the Bible speaks true history, man. All right, that's why they had took the Apocrypha out of the scriptures, man. Because it has true history in it, man. They try to delete history and then rewrite it, man. All right, Esau, Edom being a damn devil, man. All right. Moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house. All right, so ancient Rome had a senate house. All right, just like here in America, you have the senate house. All right, wherein 320 men sat in council daily. All right, just like how we have here, man. All right, 300 and something plus members. All right, sitting in council. All right. Moreover, how they had made for themselves a senate house wherein 320 men sat in council daily, consulting always for the people, to the end that they might be well ordered. All right, and that they might, and that they committed their government to one man every year. All right, just like we have here. All right, which goes back to the president. All right, and that they committed their government to one man every year, all right, which is the president, just like we have here today. All right, that's what ancient Rome did. They committed to them. It says right here that they committed their government to one man every year, and that's the same way today, man. All right, who ruled over their country. Yeah, so just like today, we have one man who which he doesn't actually rule over the country. He's a puppet, of course. All right, and his strings get pulled. All right, there's, it's the elites the banking families that actually ruled this country. All right, they set up a president as a puppet. All right, to make it seem like he's the one that's actually ruling, but it's not. All right. It says, and that they committed their government to one man every year who ruled over their country. All right. See, there's nothing new under the sun. So everything that ancient Rome did, America has done. All right. We're reading about ancient Rome right now. Exactly the same way America is. All right. And that they committed their government to one man every year, which is the president, who ruled over all their country. All right. And that all were obedient to that one, and that there was neither envy nor emulation among them. All right. So all the Senate House and the president and all that. All right. The people sitting in council. All right. You know, that the people might be ordered well. All right. All goes back to ancient Rome. All right. The way America is ran is how ancient Rome is ran, because America is ancient Rome. All right. America is the ancient Roman Empire coming back into power. Right? Because it was prophecy that ancient Rome will fall, but it will come back into power, man. All right. America was the deadly wound that was healed. All right. In Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right. So I got something else, man. I had something else in mind. Man, I should have had it all laid out before I made this video, but I was trying to just go through the spirit. I had a few things laid out, but I guess I just end it right there. I just wanted to make a few comparisons to America and Rome, man, because America is Rome. All right, America is the deadly wound that was healed, man, in Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right. You understand? All right, so you got the Capitol building, which goes back to the Capitoline Hill. All right, you got the Republicans and the Democrats, which goes back to the plebeians and the patricians. All right, America's national bird is what? The eagle. All right, and what was well, I should say it like this: America's national animal is what? The eagle. And ancient Rome's national animal is what? The eagle. What's on back of the American coin? The eagle. What was on back of the Roman coin? The eagle. It's all the same, man. All right, you got the eagle on the back of the dollar bill. America is the deadly wound that was healed. America is the Roman Empire coming back, man. All right. America is the last leg of the Roman Empire. This empire is about to drop, right? It tells you in it tells you in Daniel, the 2nd chapter, that when Yahushua comes back, it's going to be the Roman Empire that's going to be ruling. All right. The Roman Empire being America. All right. So all right. So I hope this lesson was edifying. All right. Lord willing was edifying. Yahweh Ratazah was edifying. So I want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.